Alright, everybody, we are back for round 2 of asking ChatGPT for some hidden gems. I want to just start by thanking you guys for the response on the previous video. 18 thumbs up. Hey, that's pretty important to me. I only have 282 subscribers. If you guys can spread the word to anyone who might find ChatGPT stuff interesting or video game collecting and gaming interesting, I would really appreciate it, guys. You guys got this to almost 500 views. And again, I really appreciate that. We're back to do it again with N64, but I want to take a second to spotlight you guys because you guys had some good comments. I mean, there's some really good stuff in here. So like I said, or he said, I think the problem with asking ChatGPT about things it can't analyze or experience, like music, movies, and games, is that it only has whatever it can scour the internet for, right? So that's a good point. They were critical of the write-up, and there's a lot of good stuff. Some people pointed out how maybe it's looking at games that reference literal gems inside the game, like a collectathon, you know? Maybe it's pulling from that. A lot of you guys thought it was hilarious that Pikmin 2 was on the list, and someone said they wanted to see how it evolves over time. So that's kind of what I want to do with this is I kind of want to guess 5 N64 games, because I don't necessarily know N64 hidden gems as well as the Gamecube. So if I had to just guess, right, because we know they're not picking the most obscure, random game possible. They're picking games that other YouTubers have highlighted, other articles have highlighted, maybe even games that reference picking up gems in them. So with that in mind, and again, we saw Pikmin 2 was on the list, so I think there's a chance Banjo-Kazooie or Banjo-Tooie show up as hidden gems. I think Beetle Racing, that game is on everybody's hidden gem list. I don't necessarily think it counts as a hidden gem anymore. I think it's a little played out. But I think since that appeared on so many people's hidden gems list, I think it can make it. I think Mystical Ninja starring Goemon kind of fills that Skies of Arcadia role of it's pretty well known amongst the collectors, but if you just played the N64 back in the day, you may not have played it. And then, a large part of the library was sports games and racing games, so I don't think it's out of the realm of possibility for something like maybe Blitz, the football game, to be on here. And then maybe an adventure game. There was a lot of, like, think like the Castlevania, the Doom. Think around that kind of style of just those adventure games. I think some mismatch of that might be in the top 5. I really like the platformers. I don't think the Bombermans and the Chameleon Twist or whatever it's called. Don't know why I can't think of the name. I don't think those games really get enough love. So we're going to do the same thing as before. We're going to ask ChatGPT to write me a YouTube script for 5 Nintendo 64 hidden gems. Because again, we're testing to see, can ChatGPT replace YouTubers? Can it replace writers? So let's see what it comes up with. Let's see how it writes it. So from this moment forward until I say, okay, that's the write-up or something like that, is going to be ChatGPT. So, alright guys, come along with me, let's see what it comes up with. Hey gamers, welcome back to our channel where we love to unearth hidden gems from gaming's past. Today we have something special in store for all of you Nintendo 64 fans out there. Get ready to discover 5 incredible hidden gems you might have missed. Let's jump into it. Our first hidden gem game is none other than Mystical Ninja starring Goemon. Released in 1998, this action-adventure game combines humor, platforming, and RPG elements into a unique experience. Follow Goemon and his friends as they traverse beautifully designed levels, battle quirky enemies, and solve puzzles. Trust us, this one will leave you smiling from ear to ear. Moving on to our second hidden gem, we have Rocket, Robot on Wheels. Developed by Sucker Punch Productions, the studio behind the infamous series, this game offers a captivating blend of platforming and puzzle solving. As Rocket, a lovable robot, you'll explore an amusement park filled with challenges and secrets. With its charming characters and clever level design, Rocket, Robot on Wheels is an underrated gem that deserves more attention. Next up is Blast Corps. This explosive action game from Rare combines destructive strategy and puzzle solving in a way that only the N64 could deliver. As part of a demolition team, your mission is to clear a path for a runaway nuclear missile carrier, use a variety of vehicles and creative methods to demolish buildings, navigate obstacles, and save the day. Blast Corps is a thrilling and addictive experience that will keep you hooked for hours on end. Our fourth hidden gem takes us into the world of racing with Diddy Kong Racing. While many are familiar with Mario Kart 64, Diddy Kong Racing often goes unnoticed. This game offers a robust single-player adventure mode where you'll explore different worlds and engage in various racing challenges. With its vibrant visuals, memorable characters, and incredible soundtrack, Diddy Kong Racing stands tall as one of the best racing games on the N64. Last, but certainly not least, we have Paper Mario. While Super Mario 64 stole the spotlight, Paper Mario offered a delightful twist on the traditional Mario formula. This RPG combines turn-based battles, charming storytelling, and a unique papercraft aesthetic. Join Mario on an epic quest to rescue Princess Peach and collect the 7 star spirits. With its witty dialogue, engaging gameplay, and unforgettable characters, Paper Mario remains a beloved classic among N64 enthusiasts. And there you have it, 5 incredible hidden gems for the Nintendo 64 that you absolutely must play. Whether you're a longtime fan of a console or new to the N64, these games will provide you with hours of entertainment and nostalgia. Let us know in the comments which one you're most excited to try out. And as always, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell to stay up to date with all things gaming. Thank you for watching. And until next time, keep gaming and keep discovering those hidden gems. We'll see you soon. Alright guys, so a couple hiccups there reading the speech, but hey, that's the 5 games, that's the write-up, and boy, this one's got to be worse than the GameCube one, right? Paper Mario, Diddy Kong Racing? I won't lie, when Mystical Ninja Star and Goemon was the first game, I was like, okay, I think I'm getting kind of good at this. Rocket Robot on Wheels, honestly, probably totally should have guessed that one. That game is actually kind of fun, at least for the first 2 levels. That's about as far as I got. But I had fun with it. Yeah, like they said, from Sucker Punch, who I believe also makes the Sly Cooper series. That's kind of cool. Blast Corps is from Rare. I have not played that one. And then, of course, Diddy Kong. I played that one a lot as a kid, not so much as an adult. And then Paper Mario. I love Paper Mario. Honestly, one of the best games on the console. But is it a hidden gem? Can we really have 2 first-party games? I mean, there's 2 Rare games on here, I guess. I don't know if you count Rare as like a first-party or a second-party, but there's 2 Rare games on here, and there's Paper Mario. This one felt like a big swing and a miss. I think Rocket Robot on Wheels, probably a hidden gem. Mystical Ninja Star and Goemon. To me, that's kind of like one of those, if you know the N64, you know Goemon. If you just played it as a kid, you may not. And then Blast Corps, I don't know what to do with that game. Do you guys think that's a hidden gem or not, right? So what I'm going to do while I got you guys here is we're just going to try again. We're just going to try again. I'm not going to read the whole thing. Don't worry, don't worry. while I got you guys here, I just want to see, because it does spawn out different games. It does spit out some different stuff. So let's just run through this, okay? Number 1, not off to a great start. Mystical Ninja starring Goemon. Game 2, Blast Core. Okay. Game 3, Space Station Silicon Valley. 4, Rocket Robot on Wheels. And 5, Mischief Maker. Okay, I honestly thought Mischief Maker had a shot at being on here. Space Station Silicon Valley, pretty cool game. Let's see what it says. In this cleverly designed game, you play as a microchip that can possess different animals, each with unique abilities. Explore a malfunctioning space station filled with robotic wildlife, solve puzzles, and uncover the mystery behind the station's strange happenings. It's quirky and addictive adventure. Alright guys, so we ran it through again. It still spit out Mystical Ninja, it still spit out Blast Core, and it still spit out Rocket Robot on Wheels. So, all in all, kind of a mixed bag. I think Space Station Silicon Valley's fine. Robot Rocket on Wheels is fine. Mischief Maker, I think, is in the Goemon territory where if you know, you know kind of thing. Because again, remember, all of us who are watching this are probably gamers of this console. We've probably heard of most of the games this can really spit out to us. I think someone pointed out it's not really going to name any real hidden gems because if it's really truly a hidden gem, there's no coverage over it, so the software isn't going to know to talk about it. So that's really interesting. That's really all I have to say about it, guys. I love y'all's comments. I don't pretend to know how the software works or, you know, whatever magic formulas they're using. So I really appreciate you guys' comments. So this was the N64 version, guys. Let me know what to do next. I'm leaning Super Nintendo, Wii U, or PS1. That's what I'm leaning towards. Maybe even Switch. Maybe. Who knows, right? So leave a recommendation for what console you want to see next. And again, guys, keep giving me feedback. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this series. It's just interesting to see what a robot thinks are the hidden gems, right? So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.